Hello, everybody. Welcome to the XOKpop podcast, episode 5, where we decide we're going to start calling this the actual heart-to-heart podcast. Because we sit down, we have heart-to-heart talks with a lot of people, and we do fun things in the Sydney K-pop scene. So today we've got very special guests with Represent. Yes, they are our first crew guests. And we've brought them down, all of them actually, the whole crew, to ask your questions which you've submitted on Facebook. So please come and listen to some of the fun things that they have to say. They talk about how they got together, who the leader is. There's a lot of troll questions in there from you guys. Oh, we talk about people's special talents. Also, who Brendan likes. You might be able to find that out in this podcast. So check it out. Thanks for listening, and we'll talk to you at the end again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to XOKpop podcast. It's called Heart to Heart now, isn't it?
For real? Like, legit?
Well, I think so. I think we should call it the Heart to Heart podcast. Thanks for giving Heart to Heart podcast. Today it's very special. We have a crew guest. They are Represent. Yeah, I don't understand, right? Because it's RE%. And then the first time we saw it, we were like, what is this?
I always say I can't even say the fake one. Represent. And then everyone's like, it's represent.
But RE% does not say represent.
Yes, it does.
Yes, it does.
How?
It's a pun.
Oh, do you know what a pun is?
Oh, God.
So first of all, we are here with Represent. We'll start with a roll call, starting from which end?
No, we should go leader last.
Leader last. Okay, so not leader. I guess start from this side.
Okay. Hello, I am Brendan.
Hi, I'm Jake.
Hi, I'm Anthea.
Hi, I'm Ryan.
Hi, I'm Katrina.
Hi, I'm Jessica.
Hi, I'm Shinke.
And Kenny should be on his way.
And Kenny's not here because he's late. That's all right. If he comes, then he comes. If he doesn't, then oh well. All of those lovely questions that you asked him will go to waste. I've got a great question for Kenny as well. I did not post on the page, so I really do hope he comes. All right. So first of all, where did the name Represent come from?
So originally there was
He's sitting up really straight. He's like trying to be really proper.
Okay, no. Originally there was this song. I'm not sure if you've heard of Black's 100%.
Yeah.
So that was in the Black percent version, and in that they mentioned Black percent, which is 100% Korean. So through mishearings, it sounded very much like represent, and that's how. And then I stylized it with RE%, and that's how represent has come to from mishearings. But now I feel that represent. It's more than a name.
Well, I think Represent is definitely a solid crew. There's a lot of crews out there that aren't real crews. And the reason I say this is you're not a crew if you come together for one showcase and you're random people all together, and that's a project, right? Let's come together to do this. A crew, in my opinion, are people who are friends, and they come together and they train together and they perform not just once, but keep training, and have a legacy. And I think Represent definitely does have a legacy. You've been around for a while. Well, I mean, you guys are going wow, but is it not true? You guys are all friends, right?
Yeah.
I guess you can't say it.
This whole time.
Hesitation. Who
But,
are these people?
We didn't start off.
Yeah,
as
we didn't
friends.
start off as friends. We
became friends.
yeah.
Randoms
through the
put
crew.
together,
Yeah.
We
like you
recruited
said.
random people and then we.
Yeah, like this one.
Yeah.
Well, I guess that's the next question then. How did you guys start? How did you form?
Us too. We just wanted to do it.
So we met through
Yeah.
this post in K-pop.
Yeah, I made a post.
So it
K-pop
was
like
our
Australia.
first.
Oh, Kenny's here.
Good morning. Very K-pop.
Maybe he can sit there or something. So we're talking about how you guys started Represent.
Yeah, so we met through a post in KPFMA, and then I met up with Katrina on our first day of uni.
Yeah.
She probably thought I was
I thought you were
gonna
weird.
kill. Yeah, exactly. And then,
You didn't know each other then?
No.
And then one day we were taking the bus home, and then she was mentioning how she wanted to dance in a crew, but then when we were in high school it was limited, and I was like, hey, me too. And then that's how we formed, and then we recruited Baraga.
I met him once and I was like, oh yeah, he's nice and he's talking about dancing. Enough. Requirements passed.
Did you think he was handsome at the time?
This interview is too real, man.
How about now?
How about now?
He's growing up.
Okay, still hesitating.
Ryan's matured well.
Yeah, he's matured.
Matured well.
He is a fetus.
He's still fetus, yeah, baby face.
Okay, so you guys are the OGs. You started
Yes.
it. Then
Yeah.
you recruited Ryan.
Yeah.
So then, how did these other members come to be?
I was friends with Shinkai for a very long time, and he did a cover once. I was like, oh well, he doesn't have dancing experience, but he did dance, so it shows he has interest in dancing. So
Ryan recruited Anthea, and then we brought her in.
I can't remember how
we
Brendan
brought
came
Brendan
in.
as well.
Katrina asked me.
Oh, I was just sorry.
Oh, and then Jake, it was just like a joke that he. I just like they needed another a male dad, so I was like, oh, I'll do it. I was just like, I didn't even like the dance, but somehow I ended up in it. So.
Party on the park, we full asked him, like, we were all drunk and we were going to dinner, we were waiting outside, and then we joked about him joining, and here he is.
Still here. Oh.
Yeah, and then Kenny was like, he helped us for one of our projects, but he was kind of like, oh, I don't want to be committed to any crew. I look where he is.
Peer pressure.
No, but it is great. It does seem that you all are, maybe not, genuinely friends. And you came together because you saw something in people, right? You saw Shinkai dancing, or you saw them and you needed somebody for the project. So you came together and you stayed together.
Oh, dear.
What represents goals for the future? So obviously, how long have you been around now?
Almost 2 years now.
Almost 2 years.
Yeah. So going forward from here, what is it that you want to achieve? What is it you want to do?
Stop drinking.
That's a good one.
In all honesty, I want to place that cover contest.
Yeah.
You guys have entered before, though, right?
Twice.
But didn't make the thing.
Yeah.
Finalist, but yeah, not top.
Okay. Other than the K-pop cover competition, what other goals do you have to represent? Do you think that right now this group of 8 is like solid? Are you looking for more members?
No.
Are you going to cut anybody?
Well, we're definitely not looking for more members, I think, but I don't know, if there's some other commitments, for example, uni or work, then we can't really help it. But
yeah.
We have an important criteria if they do, like anyone is
No.
interested. Come speak to me later.
What's that criteria, just out of interest?
It's drinking.
Okay,
Has to be legal to drink.
we've been mentioning drinking a lot lately. As Crossover is a studio that was founded on alcohol. So I understand
Hell yeah.
drinking. And I, to be honest, a lot of you guys in this room get very messy when you're drunk. I have been able to see that at after parties and things.
Baraga.
Not just Baraga. There's a lot of people who get pretty messy. Why does this drinking thing keep coming up?
Originally, we didn't drink
as much.
quite a lot, yeah.
Kenny came in.
And then Kenny
we
came
drank.
in, yeah.
Hey.
So basically, we rehearse for 2 hours, and then we drink for 7 hours.
7 hours, that's quite a lot of time.
we drink almost every week.
We do.
But you guys are all
Thank
uni
you, Kenny.
students, right?
Yeah.
Well, most of you, yeah, like
Yeah,
usually,
yeah.
that's fine. You're supposed to do like that. This is your formative years. Go
Our
crazy.
health, though.
I'll never.
You're young. You'll reach
Where's
that
that
great.
like us when we need it?
I guess we'll move on to the questions. So, you guys out there, you asked a lot of questions. Some of them are troll questions. What should we do? Should we curate them?
No, a lot of these are really stupid. So
Oh, Dan said it.
Dan, do you have anything you want to ask first off?
Yes.
Oh no.
To
I can
represent in
ask
general?
but my question is like really long.
Yeah, let's
Ask
start
it.
with that.
Let's start with that.
Okay,
Start with
okay.
that.
At least it was
good
serious.
question.
That's
Okay,
serious.
cool. So, if age, race, language, height, looks, whatever, if none of that mattered and a company of your choice asked you to train with them for 2 years so that you could debut in a group with random people, not like represent, would you?
Wait.
Why or why not?
So this is like as an individual, right? Not
Yes,
as like a
yeah,
crew.
so you'll get put into a group with like other people. Yes.
Who
or
should
no?
we start with?
Why? Yes. Who?
Stuff I wanted at the table.
Does anyone have an answer to this question? Like, yeah, Ryan put his
Oh,
hand up.
okay. I think I would, if I had to choose, I'd choose to debut on the JYP because their artists seem more free.
That's
Or maybe
not EXO.
as much as I love SM artists, they seem really like restricted and
Yeah,
like
yeah.
slave contracts. I'm like, I think I would die if I did that.
True though.
Did you understand the question?
Well, then that's a yes then. But yeah,
So your answer is yes. then?
yes,
Yeah.
yes.
Why?
Seems fun.
I guess the question is, who would take the chance to become an idol, to become a trainee?
Yeah.
I think I would prefer to be a backup dancer.
No,
I can't
I mean-
sing.
But then you won't get famous.
Yeah, but not all idols can sing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that is
true.
definitely,
Well,
that is
Kai can't
100%
sing.
true.
Victoria can't sing.
Alright, would anyone on this table say no to that question? Would anyone?
I was saying.
Probably.
Yeah, no, yeah.
Why?
Jake.
For me, it's just like that field doesn't interest me. Kind of like dancing for me, it's just a hobby, but it's not something I would want to go to full
Yeah.
time kind of thing.
I
Not-
agree with this.
not-
Like this is enough for
Yeah.
me, kind of thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair, yeah.
For me, it's yes, but it's conditional.
Conditional on what?
There's no
Conditional-
conditions when
Is
you
this
sign a
why-
contract.
No,
Alright.
They give you the
Because-
conditions.
like who the company is, what the contract entails, like
It's
what's
called slave labor.
no, like what's expected of me. Is there going to be a promising future kind of thing?
I guess they can't promise you those
They
things,
can't,
right?
yeah.
Yeah.
But if you're in like the
But
big
if-
companies, like
yeah.
you're gonna get famous.
Or you could get cut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true, that's true. Like Brendan, as a Korean, have you ever thought of having a career as a Korean K-idol?
If they recruit me, I will say yes.
No.
Bobby.
But I would rather be a movie star.
Oh
Rain!
Because I think actor is much more better than idols. Like, sometimes look doesn't really matter if you're an actor. Like, it's just the role or based on your persona and performance that you need. That makes me want to become a movie star rather than a K-pop
Alright,
star.
cool.
Oh.
I guess Kenny and Anthea?
No opinion.
No. Anthea the youngest, so actually the most likely to be
Yeah.
to be signed if you were going to.
I used to want to, but I reckon no, because the lifestyle, it's just no.
It definitely must be hard. Like, and you hear all those stories about like them like driving them really hard and like tight schedules and stuff. But I guess that's the price if you want to be an idol. What do you think? Do you think it's unfair to them or?
Maybe
No,
SM.
I think they
Really?
sign up for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and the thing is, they sign up knowing that at the end of the day, they might not make it. So I feel like you get what it's not what you deserve, but you get what you signed up for, kind of thing.
Luhan.
Let's talk about EXO. I know you guys. A lot of you guys are EXO fans. What do you think? What do you think about the EXO situation? Do you think it was fair of those guys to leave? Do you
Yeah.
think they just couldn't hack it, or do you think like?
I'm glad they left.
Yeah, I think
But,
it was
yeah.
better for them if they left.
Who's standing
I stand them, but I'm glad they left.
You just got like thousands of haters, right?
Oh, you got that good.
Well, what do you think of Luhan's song?
Oh, I like the
I
dance.
like it.
It's good.
Yeah.
All right, let's move on to like another question.
Which one should we ask? Is it the first one?
Does Ryan even lift?
That is a very excellent question. I lift hamburgers into my mouth.
That's a good answer.
Which means
Will Jake please be my oppa?
Isn't he like everyone's
Yes.
oppa though?
And then the next comment on that is, that's gross.
There's your answer right there.
See, a lot of these, I guess, are not like questions, but more like
Inside jokes.
inside
Yeah.
jokes. If I don't understand them, I will ask them. But there was a question up the top. What was the top one?
I have to go all the way to the top. There's so many. Because you guys are so popular.
Yeah, you have the most questions out of everyone.
All the most
There's only
interesting.
been
Okay,
two
okay.
so far.
Who's your Candies bias? Do you know who Candies
Yeah,
is?
yeah, yeah,
Yes, I know them.
I would say either. Do I have to choose?
You'll probably
Well,
have
You
this.
have to, I
that's
think
the
you have to.
question.
I would say either Sharon or May.
Alright.
Oh no, Christina.
Christina.
Wait, Christina?
Don't worry, we'll cut it.
Sharon or May. Yeah.
I'm May or Catherine.
Okay, if Shinke had to choose one other of the member to be stranded on a desert island
Oh,
with,
interesting.
who would it be?
That's an interesting
And
question.
why? No, for the local, please.
Forever.
I feel like on a stranded island, you need a person, likable. So I
Oh, wait, so
I like everyone
you don't
to
choose?
Okay, I like everyone describes that, but like I feel like the most resourceful would either be like Jake or Jess.
Oh,
Wait,
yes.
you can only choose one. You can only choose one.
Yeah.
Can you build shelter?
I feel
I
like
feel
you
like you
choose.
can.
Yeah, you probably can.
Yeah.
Who has?
What do you think I
am?
What?
Okay, Jess then.
We better ask all of Jesse's questions.
All of them.
Yeah.
Alright, this
All
one.
of
So,
who?
if Kenny had to choose one K-pop star to push off a cliff which K-pop star would it be and why? It can't be Jake or Brian.
What?
Uh,
These questions.
You can kill one K-pop star right now, and
Yeah.
you have the power, Death Note power, right? Like,
I don't have any strong feelings or emotions about this particular person, but if I had to pick one, probably be Kara's Gyuri, or the one that's like.
Oh, that's Jake's
Why?
my favorite
Smash.
one.
Jay loves Kara.
I don't have any strong feelings about this, just because at the time, 2010, she seemed like a stuck-up kind of
Yeah, I
person.
didn't like
Yeah,
her.
and I didn't like her naturally,
Yeah.
but I'm pretty sure that's just part of the act. So
That's why I
yeah.
like it.
Next question by Jessie. If Jess had to choose one dance to repeat every day for the rest of her life, what dance would it be?
Dan.
Like watching or
Doing it.
Doing Gangnam Style.
Is it Gangnam Style?
Something
Kind of feels like that way sometimes for us.
I don't know, actually. Maybe Into the New World by SL.
Good song.
That's a really good
Classic,
song.
classic.
Why?
OG.
It's just like every time you watch it, you just feel like real. Like I don't know, it's just so
feels.
good. Yeah, it's like throwback. But Jessica has to be in it.
Yes,
Otherwise, it's
absolutely.
no.
But you are Jessica.
You can be Jessica. Cool. Okay, next. If Katrina had to cut all her hair off and join a K-pop boy group, which group would it be and why?
No, it's gonna be AP because I want to get closer to him, Chan.
Oh
He
god.
doesn't smile.
I know, it's so sad. And all of his like he used to do all this aegyo, right, in
Yeah.
his pictures, but now I see all his pictures and he looks so sad, and it makes me want to cry for him.
Someone stop
can
her right
fix
now.
it.
You can look where she's
Fangirling.
going. She's in fangirl mode.
No, don't cut that.
What do you think of BB's comeback?
I love
Yeah,
it.
so
I
good.
love it. I
Really
know.
good.
It's so
Really
good.
good song.
My oppa's the best.
Oh god.
To be honest, I don't think it's that good.
Oh.
Like, I like BAP. So, you know, Warrior, you know, One Shot, all that stuff, great, you know, amazing. This is alright. It's definitely BAP style. But I wouldn't say that it rivals any of those songs. Oh,
Yeah.
what
I
do you
think
Don't
One
worry,
Shot-
Jay, I agree.
I still think One Shot's the best.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah,
One
One
Shot
Shot.
and Warrior are the best. But I think this one is like I didn't like it at first, but then I started like watching the lives and like continually like watching it, and that's when I started like to really like it because I feel like there's like a story behind it, and that's what makes it like even better than the other songs. Yeah.
I agree.
But we all support BAP. Good
Yes.
luck on your comeback. Hey guys, special announcement with Carmen and Kevin.
Hey everyone! So, if you're a fan of BAP's Young Wild and Free and, you know, have missed out the chance last week to join our course, it's not too late because next week we'll be able to do a catch-up course where we will teach the same thing as we did last week for anyone who wants to still join. It's all good.
But Kevin, you're away next week, right?
Yeah, I'll be away, but then because that's exactly why we're having this catch-up course because Carmen, like the greatest teacher of the studio.
That's it.
Yeah, she can handle you guys like two courses a day, like classes a day. Yeah.
We'll catch up on the choreography and then we'll do formations the week after. I think. Yeah, we'll add you into what we already know. So yeah, just come next week and you can be caught up and join our course. Even if you were busy like the last 2 weeks, just come.
Yeah, so if you're worried about not being able to join or like I won't be able to catch up to everyone, don't worry, Carmen will take care of you.
And Kevin will come back to take care of you as well.
Afterwards, we're like, yeah.
This is probably the last chance to join the show. So if you are free now and you do want to be part of it, definitely come down.
It's a great song.
Yep, doesn't matter if you're a good dancer or a bad dancer or anything like that. It's Amelia. Hey, you know Amelia, you know somebody was very had criticisms over your expertise in Up and Go.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
like, why did they tell them to shake it?
Yeah, and like someone was like, "Oh, she doesn't even know there's like a protein one."
Caramel.
Like,
Oh, yeah.
like, extra fiber one.
You never tried caramel. How can you call yourself a pro?
Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal.
Call him out.
Yeah.
You're
call
calling.
it
Oh, that's
up.
it. That's it. You're listening, Bill.
Bill
Whitney's
said-
boyfriend, Bill. Amelia's calling you out for what?
Who's the true up and go?
How do you determine this?
Blindfold test.
No, I was gonna just battle him.
like in dance.
Yeah.
Because that really.
That's how it works.
Well,
That's how it works everywhere.
We'll make you
here.
up and go dance battle.
Okay.
Wait, that's all.
Okay, cool.
I have class now.
Yeah.
Alright.
To teach this song. All right, next question.
Okay. If Brendan had to do the thrusty part in Bang 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 in front of anyone, excluding Jason, since he already experienced that magic. Who would it be? Who are you going to trust?
We know.
I think we know the answer, but maybe
Oh
we
my
We
should
all know the answer.
Come on, Brendan!
Say it.
Bang bang!
I don't know the answer. What's the
You
answer?
can only pick one, okay?
Oh my god.
one out of like the 5.
Oh, 5. Oh shit! Oh, it fell. Wait, who are the 5?
I can't handle this anymore.
No, we have to cut this
We'll
though.
cut this one, man.
Just say it. Just say it.
Yeah,
Yo.
Brendan, say it. Say them
Too
all.
bad it wasn't a video.
Oh my god.
Brendan,
Memo.
You should inform your boss, I think.
Memo.
Yeah, just say it.
It'll get cut.
Yeah, Brendan.
It depends how funny it is.
I'll do that to who should I?
Bang bang bang!
Just say it, Brendan!
Who do you want to bang, bang, bang?
I
Come on.
can't say it. Like, I lost someone in my mind, honestly. Like whenever I hear that question,
Just say it. 3, 2, 1, go.
I can't think of it.
Oh.
We can think of it.
We can think of
We
it.
can think of
Okay,
it.
if you don't say an answer, they're gonna say the
Yes.
answer.
Wait, give me a few
Needs
seconds.
to talk to his lawyer first.
Okay. we'll come back to this, but please
Okay,
remind us
okay.
so we don't forget.
Alright.
And Jesse's last question.
If you had to shoot,
Oh,
date,
Oh.
marry the members of the Nexus, who would you choose?
Now, before this, someone came up to me and was like,
Yes.
"Hey, we shouldn't answer this question because we were just setting up for
Yeah.
for
don't.
like drama."
Drama exists anyway.
In a Nexus, who do you think? Who's your favorite?
Okay,
Amelia.
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 I would say Amelia, but she keeps taking my roles.
What does that mean?
She's
Wait,
always
like your food roll?
no, she's always the same person that whenever we represent or Nexus plan to do like the same song to cover. She's always the same person I
Why
am.
does
So I'm
that
like,
make you hate her?
I'm like, they're mine.
Because he's Baraga style, you know.
Where did Baraga style?
You
I was thinking about it and I'm like, did I
Didn't
really
you-
make
did-
that up?
did- didn't
I'm
you
sure
make that?
Like,
You made
some-
the
it came-
summit poster.
Yeah,
I was like,
but like somebody must have. I didn't bring it up actually. I remember I made a poster with Baraga style on it, but someone else was saying it first. It wasn't me.
probably us.
Was it you guys? I saw
What?
it.
He accused me?
yeah, I think it was probably like one of these.
Yeah, someone was using it, and I
Yeah.
just saw it, and I
You
ran
just like
it.
put
Oh,
on
the
the
poster
poster.
was-
But I cannot take credit for Baraga style. I did not make Baraga style.
You perfected it.
Explain it, Ryan. What is Baraga style?
Yeah.
It's a way of
What?
life.
What can you say? It's a way of life.
How can others follow this style?
They
By
can-
worshipping Baraga.
Or by developing our own style.
Oh god.
Do you mind it when people are like, oh, Baraga style? Is that good, or are you kind of like, oh, no,
At first, I was just really like, what the hell, and like done with it. But now I'm like,
Now he's proud of his father.
now I've like
leads
accepted
the cult.
it.
You know what it was? It was like someone was going back and liking all of your old pictures from like before, like when you were young,
Oh.
in front of like the car.
Sunflower.
Yeah, with some young girl when you were young and like a formal or something. I don't know. Someone was doing that. Who did that? Does anybody
I
remember?
don't remember.
I think it was everyone.
We all done that before.
Was it Jenny's song?
I don't know, but I'm pretty sure we've all done
We've all done that.
Yeah, a lot of people have just bumped my old
Do you
stuff.
own that stuff or?
Yeah, I uploaded them back then.
Oh, no, I mean, but like, is that you? Or you're like, oh yeah, that's me, or you're like, oh man, like.
Are you
Yeah.
ashamed?
Not really anymore.
Yeah,
it's like
that's
happened
it.
so many times. I'm just like, whatever.
All right,
So
next
we're
question.
not shooting anyone in the Nexus.
Yes, no.
Okay. Katrina, how much do you love Christina?
I feel like I love her more than she loves me.
Ooh.
I can't believe she's asking me that question.
Oh, that's a bit of a call out, man.
Too much drama in here.
That's okay.
I like this Jake question. Jake, how do you feel when people cheer for you on stage?
Oh, I just feel very embarrassed, to be honest, yeah.
Because I think you do get a lot of cheers. Like, a lot of people are like, oh, Jake, you know. Like,
No, it's only because people know me, that's the thing, that's the only reason why.
And it's also because
It's
he's
also-
shirtless.
It's also because it's show.
Yeah,
Like,
it's funny.
I have to say that you guys, especially like boys or something stuff, you guys do get naked quite a lot.
We like to appeal to the audience, I guess.
You should ask them how long they worked to get that body just for the 2 seconds.
Is the body natural, or do you have to work for it?
Yeah, right.
I worked. I like dieted for like 3 months before Summit. Well, to me that's long.
And
then
he's
I-
relapsed for 3 months after.
How have you guys, Kenny and Jake? all natural or?
Well, Kenny did jack shit, so for Jake.
Oh no, it's a lot of work that for those 2 seconds.
So if you want to get a body like yours, what do you have to do?
Don't listen to
Teach us your way.
Don't listen to Kenny.
Don't eat for a while.
The ice diet. Ice diet.
What's the ice diet?
Oh, it's when you smoke.
No, it's when you just
Don't
eat
edit
ice
that
for
out.
breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Dan knows the diet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's
Just
the
eat
ice?
Dan started it actually.
I didn't start. It was Anita.
What's the ice diet? I'm still
You
confused.
eat ice, but
Just
because,
ice.
because ice is a solid and also a liquid, it's like your food and your water.
Yeah.
Yes.
Doesn't make any sense.
It does. It's flawless.
And you piss it right out.
There's no carbs, no fat.
Exactly.
Negative calories.
Negative. You lose weight eating it.
How do you keep your hair looking fresh? This is not directed to
I
anybody.
think
So,
it's Kenny's.
Kenny, how do you keep your
No,
hair
that's
looking
not
so
mine.
fresh?
That's Kenny's
Ma-
friend.
Yeah, Sean friend.
He's a friend of all of you guys.
Yeah, a friend of all of us,
Yeah.
guys. I don't
Kenny,
know.
how do you keep your hair so fresh?
This is probably more directed to Jake, because Jake's hair's always fresh. It's always different.
Hair
Maybe not
grooming
right now,
tips.
but-
Hair grooming tips.
What is your routine?
Yeah, what's your...
It's always a wig every summer.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
That's why I look so healthy. I'm secretly bald.
Jessica, you are my queen.
Yes.
Is that even a question?
Kate, can you please confirm if you're going to be in my education class for uni next year? Where does Jake buy all his clothes from?
That's
Because
a
he
really-
dresses well even in uni. Good question.
That's
Oh,
a
that's a very good question. Even
Very
we don't
good
know.
question.
Even we don't know.
Okay, so I go to the garbage tip and then
I don't think you're joking.
If people want to dress cooler, what's your suggestions for them?
just find the ugliest thing you can and make it look like it's the best thing. You know?
Ah, good advice.
Like Salvation
The
Army.
thing
Yeah. Trade secret.
Do you think Represent is a very well dressed crew?
I think we can be both the worst and the
Yeah.
Yeah.
It depends on our mood.
Yeah.
Well, Kenny
And what
Kenny
we're
dresses
doing.
very well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Kenny and Jake.
I think you guys do care about costume. I think it's not like some, some crews just don't care, like whatever. But you guys do, like
Yeah.
Yeah, we do.
Because for us, it's more of like because we acknowledge that costume helps add like aids the performance, kind of.
And we've got
So
the
that's-
stylist
And we have
to,
Jake's
to like supply those kind of things.
Yeah, because appearance is like 50% of the performance.
That's true.
Yeah.
Alright, next question.
Jinkei, please share your thoughts and self-reflection on your M Black Stay cover.
Oh,
Baby, stay with me.
So, well, first of all, what is the M Black Stay cover?
Pre-debut Shinkai material.
This was the cover that I saw that was like, oh, well, he does have interest in
Yeah,
that.
that's
Yeah,
the
that's
one I watched.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, that's pretty
So
good.
we're going to link this underneath, right?
Yeah.
Everybody needs
Get
to
the
watch
views.
that.
So, Shinkai, your thoughts?
As a self-reflection, like I think that's what got me into such a lovely crew.
Aww.
And it's like well, looking back on it, like I look horrid. So it's refreshing to go back to it once in a while and be like, oh, I was this shit. I'm still kind of shit, but at least I'm better, kind of thing.
I thought you were pretty good in that cover.
Yeah,
though.
me too.
Well, I mean, keeping on the Shinkai train, Anthea asks, why is Shinkai the leader?
At the time, Jake and Kenny,
Kenny wasn't there.
Kenny?
yeah,
Yeah,
both
I
of them. Oh, okay. Well, Jake wasn't there, so we were just like, oh, the oldest.
And I've had leadership roles before, but for Represent, like for me, my leadership style is very, very laid bare with Represent. Like I know that Ryan's the best dancer, so I'm like, like Ryan and Jake the best dancer. So I'm leave the dancing to them, and I know these women are very organized. I know Kenny is in charge of drinks. So like we've got our own individual role, and I trust the team to get their shit together. So I'm like very laid back.
I also think at the time, like me and Katrina started it, but for us, like Shinkai, whilst he may seem like he's not like a leader style, like
He does do
he,
things, yeah.
I like reflected upon this, and like he's the most level-headed out of all of us. Like when we get into like conflict and arguments, he's the one who he's very good at separating personal life and like our group
Professional.
situation. So he's very professional, and like he's the only one that I think who can like stand their ground and like be like unbiased towards any side.
Is it hard being the leader of Represent?
No.
No. Like, straight up no, like, because I know their shit, and then...
You know their shit.
They know their shit. Excuse me.
Well, we know our shit.
Alright.
But no, I enjoy being with this crew, so it's not hard at all.
Does that answer your question?
I think it did. I think that's a great answer.
Yeah, that's a
now
great answer.
I have a better understanding of like the group dynamic. I think that's a good answer. Next one.
By the way, you wait until we get out.
His first action as leader, kicking you out.
Hey, no, it was a good question. I didn't know. As Dan said, he didn't know as well. Maybe a lot of people listening didn't.
Yeah.
Before this might not know that you are the leader, but
Yeah.
that really shows, I guess, why you
I
are.
just feel like
Pulling the strings
the
behind the
leader,
scenes.
like, shouldn't have to be someone who's like the most well known or the best dancer.
Mm,
Like, it's
yeah.
something that, like, I reckon XOKpop's like a lot of crap for it because he is the leader of like this crew where he's probably not the most well known, but like honestly he is like a very good leader.
Yeah.
So I hope people like get off his back.
Like, yeah, I
Yeah.
feel like all of us, like, we all contribute in some way to that display, like, leader qualities, but then, like, Shinki is one of the people that helps put it all together, like,
Yeah.
a glue kind of thing. So, yeah, he's more behind the scenes kind of person, that's why people may not realize.
So I
but,
hope
you know.
so I hope it's more recognized.
All the love, Shinki. There we go.
Thank you.
Okay, next question.
Okay, this is a good question. So, hi, represent. Do you guys look up to anyone as your group/dance goals? This is from Isabella. She says hi, so you should say hi back.
Hi!
Wait, is this a K-pop group
Idol,
or is it
any I
cover?
guess. Cover, idol, or
Shall we go?
Inspiration.
BTS.
Yeah, BTS on the
BTS.
dance level, yes.
BTS.
What does represent need to improve? What do you guys think
Thinking.
you need to do
Thinking,
better?
yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe because a lot of what we choose is based upon personality and like character, so we're a lot more focused on performance value. So I think in the future what we do want to do is like try and attempt to do harder dances, try and make our attention span last a little bit longer. Yeah, so just trying to always improve upon the previous performance.
Next question. Dan,
what-
can anyone represent sing well?
Oh,
Jake!
Jake.
We're gonna expose him. He can actually
No,
sing.
I
Yeah.
can't
He
sing,
can actually
no,
sing,
no,
even
no.
though at karaoke all he does is
No.
praise the machine.
Yeah, breaks the karaoke machine with
Jay,
his
can
voice.
you please sing something for us?
Seriously, please.
We've
Sing I
never
Need a
heard
Girl.
You
Yeah.
sing.
you want to watch?
Got you all excited.
If you want to hear Jake sing, I guess.
Thank you.
Karaoke.
Just sing karaoke.
Well,
No,
well,
he
would-
just broke. Yeah. He just
Jake,
broke.
would you ever consider singing at Summit?
I've thought about it a few times, but it's just,
No.
I'm just not confident in my singing.
But
to
everyone
be in that
clearly
audience.
thinks you sing well.
No. Cause I don't know how obvious it is, but on stage, like, I have really bad nerves, so like singing will be even more. Yeah.
I would never pick that you get nervous on stage.
Oh no, I'm just good to fake it till you make it, you know. So.
Oh, Anthea used to sing at Summit before.
Once.
Yeah.
What did you sing, Anthea?
Miracles in December.
Anthea's really good.
Yeah.
So Jake and Anthea are gonna sing together.
Yes!
I'm doing it.
Represent
I guess if
singing.
you're listening to this and you want to hear Jake and Anthea sing, please let them know so that they know there's a mad.
Let me know, Sam.
Yeah, I want to listen as well.
And then you can choose which song they're gonna sing.
Yes.
Or maybe Shinkai will choose which song they're gonna sing.
Oh dear.
Okay.
We can ask this question. We'll see how it goes. So, do you guys take dance class outside of K-pop? If yes, which one? If no, why not?
Brandon and I both do, well, sometimes do urban choreo.
Yeah, I
Brandon
also
also-
took hip hop and house class as well.
I've taken a house class before, I was crap.
Okay, next question.
If you had to go on a variety show, what would be the special talent that you would show off?
I guess we can go around the table.
Katrina.
here.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Right.
I have this thing that
This
I
thing.
can only show, but it's hard to explain.
Try.
We'll explain.
Tongue folds.
Her
Oh
tongue.
yeah, her tongue.
This is the 3-4 thing.
Yeah.
Show us. Show us.
Oh.
Yeah, but I look really weird when I do it.
We'll post a picture.
That's very special.
I don't know.
I'm sure you have lots of talents.
Twerking. I don't know. I can't really think of any right now.
I used to fit like a 20-cent coin up my nose.
That's pretty.
That's a pretty big.
Whoa!
how how did you do? And I'm assuming you're smaller than you were right now as well.
Yeah.
So how did you do this? How did this not lead to permanent damage to
No,
yourself?
because I remember this is actually from another variety show. I forgot who it was, but there's another idol that can fit coins
Yeah.
up their nose. I think it was Yuki's one, but then I was like, I think I could do that. I tried it, and yeah, it got stuck for a bit, but yeah.
Please
not try it again. But...
It's a 20-cent coin.
Is it still stuck?
Should we try it now?
No.
Brandon, what's your special talent?
I don't know how to explain it, but
Here we go.
it's like when my stomach like rolls.
Oh, that thing.
Oh yeah.
Oh
so
no! Don't
gross.
do that.
It kind of look disgusting to certain people.
He can make
Yeah.
his stomach roll. Yeah, I know that, dude. I've
Let's
seen it a
not
few
see
times.
it.
But this is an audio only, so unfortunately,
Unfortunately,
you'll have to go up and ask
No,
them
his
to do it
belly
for you.
roll makes the audio though, so if you can demonstrate the sound.
It's impossible.
Hey, Brandon, you can do that, or you can answer the next question, which is from Camille. Brendan, who is your allure bias?
I can answer that question.
Yeah.
No, Brendan, answer the question.
I said I can answer that question.
Yeah, answer it.
I didn't say I can't. I said I can.
Who is your allure bias, Brendan?
Do I have to make it in order, or I have to choose one?
Oh my god.
Just one.
Who's the best in allure?
Who's the one?
Say it!
Just say it, Brendan.
Yeah.
All right.
Yay!
Oh, what a coincidence! It's also in.
What is it about that you like?
I have no idea.
Oh, that's a very excellent question.
Thanks, Camille.
That's a good question.
Okay, good.
This is a pretty good question. So, Audrey would like to know, what is the hardest routine that you guys have learnt?
MTBD.
MTV, yeah, MTV.
Definitely MTBD.
True member.
So we have class, so we have to like keep going.
I remember Jimin had a good question.
Let's see. Is there any other really good questions we can?
Jimin had a
ask?
really good question.
Can I ask my question first?
Sure.
It was to Ryan. It was, would you give up McDonald's and all fast food for the rest of your life, or K-pop girl idols?
Oh, real. That's a real.
Girl idols, right? Because you can do that in secret.
Girl out, yeah.
No, you can't do it.
Girl idols, yeah.
Dad.
I love food too much, sorry.
Okay, lightning round. Let's do lightning round. So we're gonna just ask a question, and one of you guys answers, and then we'll move on because we're kind of running out of time. Who is your favorite idol group?
BAP.
BTS.
Currently.
Okay.
Red Velvet, sorry.
Who's been to Korea?
Me. Katie.
What is your favorite Korean food?
Fried chicken. Oh, no cheese chicken.
Samgyeopsal.
Oh, samgyeopsal.
Yes.
What is that?
Yes,
What is that?
samgyeopsal.
Pork belly.
Oh, how did I forget my love?
I always have samgyeopsal in my
I had
home.
pork belly the other day.
So good.
Is there any crew that you guys want to collab with?
This pop.
This
Yes,
part.
yes, I want to collab with this
Yeah, we
one.
want to collab
I'm
with
thinking
this
doing
pop.
Devil with.
Yeah,
like,
but we don't have time.
Okay, cool. Why is Brendan a cutie?
Why is Brendan?
Am I that cutie?
Jake, can I be your menu? Kenny, will you buy me food?
What the fuck?
I guess that's a no.
Kenny says no.
That's pretty much all of the questions.
Yeah, because they're all just like.
Jimin had good questions.
Yeah, we asked
But
them
it's-
actually.
Oh.
They're about Korea.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So, final message to everyone listening. Represent. Who are you guys? What does it feel like being here? What's your future? Go. Is there anything you want to say to
We're very happy to
everybody?
be here.
Yes.
We're very grateful that we got invited.
And for the questions too.
Yeah, for the questions as well.
Especially being the first crew to be
Yeah.
invited.
In the future, we hope to show you guys more refined performances. Like we want everyone to see that we've improved from before. What else do we want to say?
A larger variety.
We love everybody.
We're thankful for your support.
Yeah, thank you for everyone
Yes.
for supporting us so far.
And feel free to ask us questions any other time. That's cool too.
What is
Check out
what
our
is
Facebook.
Why is
Represent's-
everything going back to Soju?
What is Represent's fan club name?
Oh.
Representatives.
Yeah, according to
Representative.
Christina, representatives.
With the percent sign in there somewhere.
Alright, so if you're out there and you're listening and you want to be their fan, you can call yourself representatives. Yeah, looking forward to. What are you performing next time? And something.
Icon
Rhythm Ta.
Yeah, encore.
So look forward to their performance of Rhythm Ta. Thank you guys. Thank you, Represent, for coming. Thank you. Who do you want to hear us interview next? Which
This
This
pop.
pop.
Alright, so this pop you're
We
being
call
called out.
it this pop.
You're being called out. Thank you guys.
Thank you.
All right, that's it for the podcast this week. Once again, thanks very much to Represent for coming down and answering our questions. Really good guest, I think, as a crew that's been in the scene for a long time, and that maybe a lot of you guys out there know. So, as we ended, we're probably going to talk to XOKpop soon, so we'll put up a question thing for that as well. We're also going to talk to Carmen in an instructor Q&A. So if you do have questions for Carmen or XOKpop, we're going to be opening that up soon as well. Moving forward, we had another podcast taped. It's about Encore. So if you don't know, our end-of-year showcase, the last K-pop Summit for the year is called K-pop Summit Encore. Actually, it's called XOKpop Encore, and it's on the 19th of December. We are going to re-record that because we lost some of that footage, and we just talk about the history of the K-pop Summit, what it was like back at the start, before K-pop Summit and K-pop Summit 1, the end-of-year show, and of course the upcoming show. And we talk to some of the people who are in that show. We'll try and get that sorted soon. So definitely come. If you like Represent, come and support them at the Encore show. If you like K-pop at all, come down and watch the Encore show. We are going to be doing some live. We are going to be doing a live section with me, Dan, and Carmen on stage as a kind of intermission to that. So yeah, you can come and check that out on the show. And we're also doing a ticket giveaway for people to win some free tickets to the show if you say what you like most. More details for that will come soon when we do our Encore podcast. Stay tuned. So this is coming up today, Sunday. The next one will be on Wednesday, and we'll try and do the interviews with XOKpop and Carmen next weekend. So thank you guys for listening. Thank you for being part of our community. See you guys soon. Heart to heart.